Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Henry, and I welcome you into this divine, sacred space. I hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful day or night. So, today we are going to find out how other people see you, what others see in you that you maybe don't really see within yourself, okay? So, I ask you to pick a group with your intuition and your heart. Okay, so this is group 1. This is group 2. And this is group 3. Take as much time as you need choosing your group, and the timestamps will be provided down in the description box as well as in the comment section. And I cannot wait to welcome you to your group. Alright, hello group number 1. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out how other people see you. You know, what kind of energy other people pick up from you, and let's just dive deeper. Okay, so we're starting off your reading with the card number 24 that may be significant for you. This card is called Potion. Remember to practice self-love. So listen, you guys, group number 1, with this energy starting off your reading, I feel like a lot of people, and I'm saying this with love, and this is like not something that you should consider yourself negative about, okay? But I just saw you being in this cocoon, okay? Or like cocoon. I think it's cocoon, right? Not sure how you say it, but you know what I mean, right? Um, you are currently in the self-love cocoon, and people really admire you for putting your healing journey first on your to-do list, on your priorities list. Like, people really, really fucking like the fact that you are literally prioritizing the living shit out of yourself, okay? I can see that. Um, some of you people may, like some of the people may also have been offended by the fact that you have been canceling plans, or like you have said things like, listen, I cannot come to this event because I need to take care of myself. Or listen, I don't want to meet up with you because honestly, you're not on my wavelength anymore. Like, you guys are very direct, okay? If you have Sagittarius placements, let me know. But I feel like you bring a lot to the table that you don't necessarily have or want to share with other people. And that may also give off the vibe of you just being very closed from time to time. I'm not gonna lie, as I said, I'm not sugarcoating anything. Some people see you as this person who is hard to get to emotionally, okay? And also, for a lot of you guys, you wear a lot of pastel. I don't know why I'm seeing pastel for you guys. Maybe you have or you used to, whatever, uh, this Lolita aesthetic, like this kawaii aesthetic just for some of you. Um, and you guys are very like pastel and soft when it comes to your style. Or if you're not, your inner child wants that more, if that makes sense. Okay? Also, don't put yourself in a box, because the woman in this card imagery, she's wearing a top that says basic bitch. Not bitch, sorry, witch. But you guys, if you think that you're a basic bitch, you're not. And also, if other people ever called you that, just know that it's a compliment. Okay? So that's on that. Let's see what you guys need to know, how other people perceive you. Let me pull you guys some tarot cards. Let's see. Yeah. I really am seeing you're very focused on yourself right now, group number 1. We have the Magician, which is also card number 1. Beautiful. And then we also have the Strength card. Ooh. You guys, listen. I've met many people in my life that come off very strong and tough, usually because they had a very, very hard past and a lot of trauma, a lot of healing to do, and they had to grow up fast, you know? And, you know, like maybe didn't get to experience this inner childlike energy. And I'm getting a strong sense that for a lot of you, group number one, you had to grow up very fast due to a lot of outside factors, maybe family trauma or something like that. You had to basically count only on yourself. You had to rely on yourself. You had no other person to rely on. It's just really what I'm getting for some of you guys, and I'm so sorry that you had to go through this. But just know that, you know, it sounds so cheesy, but God or the universe, whatever you prefer calling it, right? They give their hardest battles to the strongest warriors, so those strong warriors can share their wisdom in the future. Okay? I'm currently healing a lot within myself. And a couple of days ago, I wouldn't necessarily call it a breakdown, but I was like, oh my fucking gosh, like I'm so tired of feeling like I just want to be done. What is this? Why do I have this crazy path? Why have I chosen this crazy path? And minutes after that, I got this intuitive message that I was put on this path so I can heal the wounds I may currently still have or used to have in the past. So I can heal all of the bullshit so that in the future, I can help others heal as well. In fact, I'm already doing it, but this is like another thing, another topic I won't get into. It's like I got this crazy path, and I meant to heal it, and I meant to conquer it so that I am able to help others heal who are on the same path in the future, if you know what I mean. This is you as well, group number one. Okay? And it's totally okay to get tired of the path you've chosen, you know? And if you're like, well, I didn't choose this, honey, your higher self probably did. Okay? So I know it's hard, but don't play the victim. Okay? I have to tell it to you straight up. Okay? Don't play the victim. Stop seeing the problems. Start seeing solutions. And if you don't see any, start on creating solutions, bitch, okay? Because you are powerful beyond measure, okay? So if you're somebody like you've just been staying at home and you feel very blocked and stagnant, just get up. Start small. Start going for walks. Start going out of your comfort zone little by little. I promise you it's gonna add up, but you have to move, okay? You really have to start moving because you have a lot of momentum that you need to move. But also, I'm getting the sense for a lot of you, group number one, you're currently working on something behind the scenes. Maybe you guys are writing a book, or you are writing songs, you are producing songs, you are working on a tarot deck, or you are doing something behind the scenes that only you know about, okay? I can see that. Because with this magician imagery, as you take a look at it, you know, this magician, they are pouring all of their light and magical energy into something. And they have this hood on, you know, like this hoodie. And you cannot really see them, right? You are pouring your magic into something. And this is just for some of you, okay? If this is not you yet, don't stress it, but I also feel like this may become you very soon. You are about to pour magic into something that is gonna be fucking brilliant. You guys are masterminds. Let me just tell you this as well, okay? So, if people, used to think that you are, like you don't have a lot of talent or whatever, honey, they have not seen anything of your true talent because you guys are very talented, okay? So let's dive deeper. Group number one, what needs to be heard? Oh my gosh, you guys. Whatever you're working on, honestly, like maybe like you're even somebody like you're currently writing a romance story on Wattpad, or you guys are like posting videos on TikTok and you have been waiting for success, honey, babe, darling, it's coming, okay? I cannot make this up. It's coming. Something is going to elevate the shit out of you. Also, pay attention, a Pisces will have a big place in your success story. A Pisces. I can see that. A Pisces will help you a lot on your career path, on your success story. They will play a big role in that, okay? I just saw that for some of you. So just know, whoever is coming to help you in the future and they're Pisces, come back to this and let me know, okay? Anyway, so let's see what else you guys need to hear. What needs to come through for you, group number one? Oh my gosh, yo, hold up. Let me pick the card up right quick. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is fucking confirmation. We have the Page of Cups here and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, some kind of Pisces person is like gonna elevate the living shit out of you. I can see it. I can feel it, okay? Oh my fucking God. And also, you have nothing to worry about timing right now. You have nothing to worry about timing right now. If you're like worrying about things like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I, ended this too quickly, or I don't know if I'm on the right path. I don't know if this is right timing, honey. Stop thinking about timing, because time doesn't fucking exist. Like, why do you think about timing? Obviously, when you do something, your intuition should be in on it and it should feel good. There's such thing as divine timing, right? I hope I'm making sense. But just don't stress about timing too much, because the divine has it all figured out. And if you're like praying for divine timing to come through and give you the right actions at the right time, just know it's coming as well. Okay? Don't rush into something out of fear. Don't plan out of fear, you guys. This is what I've learned from my Sagittarius ass. Yo, listen. You know how many times like I'm a fucking picture book Sagittarius, you guys. Like, I love traveling, right? I love solo traveling. I love it so much. You know how many times I booked something and then it got canceled last minute? Or I booked something and then I canceled it last minute? Or, many different scenarios, right? It is because divine timing is always at work. And the divine always catches me, like when I act out of fear. When I plan or book something out of fear, it always backfires. Okay? So always make sure to do shit with your heart instead of fear, okay? All right? But you guys are masterminds. You guys are masterminds. Let me tell you something. All that you went through, all the difficulties in your path, in your past, you are able to create magic out of the most horrifying things. You see, there are so many great artists out there, and most of them have this very deep message, okay? So let me tell you this. I think that the greatest artists went through the greatest pain in their lives. You can always see it, okay? it's always like, let's take Lana Del Rey for as an example. You know, like she's a legend. She's incredible, in my opinion. You know, if you don't resonate with that, just, you know, let it go. But I'm just taking this as an example. You know, like she writes the most beautiful things, in my opinion. And she obviously had to grow and go through a lot so that she gathers the knowledge and the wisdom and the magic, right? She turned all of her shitty moments or like breakups or relationships, you know, into magic, right? This is you as well. The greatest artists usually have the craziest path, and this is you. So don't think that it was all for nothing, because it was all for everything. Okay? Let me tell you, like, if I didn't have, if everything that in the past didn't happen in my life, I wouldn't be sitting here today, because I wouldn't, you know, if I didn't go through trauma personally or like had to heal a lot of inner wounds, I wouldn't be able to give you this advice. I wouldn't be able to give you those readings because I wouldn't understand it. You know what I mean? But you guys understand because you went through shit. And guess what? It's time to turn that shit into magic, okay? It's time to turn that shit into magic. Let's see. Yeah, your mind is spinning with a lot of ideas right now. What I'm just noticing, we have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So it's kind of like 1, 1, 1. This is crazy. And you chose group number 1. And we have the Magician, like, wow. Okay? If this is not confirmation enough, I don't know what is, you guys. But anyway, we kind of went a little bit off topic here. So I want to see what vibe you give off, like when people first see you, like when they see your human avatar, when they see your human body for the first time, you know, like when you make eye contact with somebody for the first time, like what's your energy? People find you to be a very grounding person. And the thing is, some of you guys, because I can see that with the second house here, okay? It is just for some of you, you like luxury things. You like expensive clothing, you know? If you're rich, if you have a lot of money, you like spending that on rich, like very expensive shit, like designer stuff, right? Or like if you don't have the money yet, just know that I feel like this could totally be you. When you have the money, you will buy good shit like that, right? This is just coming through here. Also, some people, as I said, I'm keeping it 100. I hope you just know this is coming from a place of love, you guys. Some people may view you as somebody who's kind of arrogant at first, because you carry this energy that is almost like a little bit above people, okay? And that only triggers insecure people. This energy that you have of like being a little bit above everyone else, and it just seems like it, maybe you don't really feel like that, right? It just seems like it. That energy would never trigger a confident person, just know that, okay? But a lot of insecure people may be triggered by your power, because they want to have that, you know? We also have Black Moon Lilith, which is all about mystery, okay? So people find you to be very secretive and mysterious, and you are not easy to read, you guys. You are not easy to read. I'm currently, I can't believe I'm bringing this up, but hey, let's just take it as an example. Have you guys watched You on Netflix, like this crazy sociopathic show with this crazy insane guy? I started watching season 4. Obviously, I'm not gonna give you any spoilers right now, but anyway, there's this character. I think she's called Kate. I'm not sure, but like there's this boss bitch woman. She's the coldest, you know? She's like she carries herself like you cannot read her, you know? Because she's so confident and like just in her own lane, you just cannot fucking read her. I feel like this woman is the extreme version of you, if you know what I mean. Okay? Also, a lot of you guys, a lot of people are coming into your path that are just sent by destiny. Those people who are coming into your life next are going to be a huge part of your destiny. I can see that. I can sense it, you guys. Okay, oh my fucking god. So that's on that. Also, I just want you guys to know, like, this sounds so shallow, but you guys have come so far, okay? And I know that sometimes it may be very hard for you to not turn cold, or it's maybe very hard for you to feel that universal love and to feel your emotions, because I really feel like group number one, you have a lot of trouble being emotional. Just know that that emotional part is still within yourself. It's only a matter of time for you to access it. Don't worry about, like, don't think that you have lost your emotions or your inner child. No, it's still there, bitch. It will never leave, okay? So that's on that. Let me pull you guys a final card. Final card, yes. You got the card Gaia, wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. Okay, so you are very fucking wise. Okay? Even if you don't feel like it, you're just very wise. Also, you have more than one talent. Your destiny involves two paths, not just one. You have two talents, group number one. So that one talent, maybe it's like creativity, and then the other is like something else. It involves your minds. Like, you guys are masterminds. You're master creators. Like, you guys are ultra extreme brains, okay? Crazy. Okay? You have two paths that you are meant to embark on. And this can coexist. That you can multitask both of those paths. You know, I'm doing it as well. Like, I love music, but I also love, helping other people heal. And I can easily combine both of that, or like do both of that at the same time as I'm doing right now. You can do it as well, okay? But anyway, group number one, that was your reading. Let me know if this resonated. I would love to know. I'd love to chat with you. Yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And just to let you guys know, I'm open for personal readings, cinnamonhenry.com, if you feel called to book a session with yours truly. And I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye. All right. Hello. Ooh, wait, hold up. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right. Hello, group number two. Welcome to your reading. So let's find out what other people see in you, how they perceive you, how they view you, and what kind of energy you guys give off. So let's get right into it. So we are starting off your reading with the card number 23, which talks about confidence. It comes with time and practice. So let me tell you something, group number two. I feel like you were a very, very insecure person in the past, okay? And this insecurity, I'm just picking up on the energy that it has somehow led you to more enlightenment. You have totally shifted the way you view yourself and other people. You had this total energetic shift going on recently. But also for some of you, you're still maybe feeling very insecure. Just know that it's totally possible for you to feel confident as fuck. Listen, you guys, I was the most insecure person in the past. I hated myself, okay? With a burning passion. Wow. Like, I really, really hated myself like there was no tomorrow, okay? So I speak from experience. I can proudly say that confidence is absolutely possible to obtain for you guys. Group number two, I know that your past was kind of like very rocky and you had a hard time finding that inner confidence of yours. But I see this shift starting now, if it has not already happened, okay? So this is like a 50-50 situation here, group number two. You're either now extremely confident when you were very, very insecure in the past, or you are just starting to get out of this insecurity. Maybe you're even still in it. Like, it's different for all of you, but I can see there's like a lot of shifting happening. Okay, also, I'm getting the energy. You guys make me feel like I'm 14 again. I'm not gonna lie. Like, for some of you, you still feel like your outfits are ugly and boring, that your face is ugly and boring or whatever. Just know that everything you tell yourself essentially becomes your truth. So if you continuously say to yourself, oh my gosh, I'm ugly, that will be your truth, okay? But if you start saying, oh my gosh, I'm beautiful, I'm stunning, I'm hot, I'm handsome, I'm attractive, whatever, that will become your truth. Because I can see within this imagery, you know, like this woman, she has a bag next to her that has a sword in it. And like the sword, you know, it's like this mind energy. For me personally, when I'm picking the energy up on this, it's like this mind energy. Your mind holds a lot of power, so make sure you talk to yourself very, very kindly, and you hype yourself the fuck up whenever you look into the mirror, okay? I don't care how much you hate yourself, how insecure you are. This needs to stop now. You need to put yourself on a pedestal, otherwise no one's gonna do it, okay? Put yourself on a pedestal, you guys. So, with that being said, let's dive into the tarot section of this reading and say, oh my goodness, you guys, this card straight up just attacked me. She came for me, okay? Anyway, so we have the Five of Cups here. So you guys are really, I'm getting the sense that there's still a lot of insecurity that needs to be healed. And other people used to or may still view you as this very quiet person. But let me tell you guys, the most quiet people are usually the ones who have the most magic. Like your inner world is so magical, you guys. And that magic will inevitably at some point lead you to success. And other people see your potential, even if you don't see it within yourself, okay? Even if you don't see this potential within yourself, other people see that already. Okay? I can see it. Like, just looking at your energy here, I can fucking see it. Also, this is coming through here. Please, group number 2, work on your root chakra. Okay? Carry red jasper if you're into crystals, or like visualize a dark red light just protecting you and grounding you, you know? Whatever fits best for you, just do that, okay? Because your root chakra, you don't feel very grounded, especially when you go out in public. So make sure that you work on your root chakra because it's really unbalanced, okay? But you guys need to accept the success that other people see in you, okay? And like you're going through this world, I'm not gonna lie, like you are making yourself so much smaller than you are. And it's really, like, it annoys me because you have so much power and potential and so much talent, okay? We have the 8 of Wands here. So I see you breaking free of that mentality. This summer, you guys, I'm specifically, excuse me, getting for a lot of you that this summer you will experience a full-on energetic shift when it comes to the way you see yourself. There's a lot of confidence coming in. So as I said, start saying those affirmations. And I know, like, I'm a very skeptical person when it comes to spiritual shit, you guys, okay? Like, I don't believe in everything that the spiritual community, like, embraces and talks about. Like, I have my own beliefs, right? But it's literally proven. Like, affirmations fucking work, okay? They work. And combining those affirmations with aligned action, bitch, I'm telling you, this is gonna be amazing. Okay, so start working on your confidence. You are not doomed to be insecure forever. Like, no. Okay? Also, a lot of people see lots of colors within you. Like, they see you as such a colorful person, okay? They see you as such a Really, really colorful person. Also, you... wait, let me get a clarifier on this before I get into this. Hold up. Spirit, what is this? Yeah, you have been... you started working on something, or like you had this idea for your career or whatever you do in life, and you started getting very uncertain about it. You started being like, oh shit, like, I don't know, should I do this? I'm worried about it. I'm exhausted about it. I don't know if this is gonna, work. Like, maybe you guys, you wanted to start a YouTube channel or something, or like creating art or whatever. And you're like, shit, like, I don't know if this will work. Because you feel like you don't have magic to share. And you feel like the things that you enjoy creating, other people would never enjoy because you think that they're cringe or something like that. Don't think that, you guys, because we have the Page of Swords as well as the Knight of Swords here. So I see you overcoming this uncertainty. I see you overcoming it and then proceeding to pursue whatever it is. Okay? And I'm really getting the sense like a lot of you who are tuning in here, group number 2, you may be younger, or your soul may be younger, or you just have this childish energy, which is so beautiful, right? And I want you guys to know that you're special, and I want you guys to realize your worth, and you guys really are one of a kind, and people will look up to you if you start stepping into that, okay? Also, you have a lot of fashion ideas that you want to embody and like embrace, for some of you, like I'm specifically seeing dark academia, okay? Like this aesthetic of like students at Oxford in the 1900s, whatever, shit like that. That's your style. Yeah, the sun is coming out right now. You guys, that's your style. You're meant to embrace your aesthetic more. You have certain visions. You look up to certain people, maybe on Pinterest or Instagram, and you're like, oh my gosh, this person looks so beautiful. I wish I could pull that off. Well, honey, you can pull it off. So start pulling it off, okay? Like, you will look amazing. Oh my God. Like, honestly, it makes me so angry to see such a magical person not allowing themselves to step into their full potential because, bitch, I've been there. I've done that. Like, as I said, I really, really disliked myself. And at some point, the switch came, like, I can proudly say that I really love myself. I enjoy my own company, I love the way I look. I love my energy. Okay? And, like, as I said, I used to be the worst when it came to loving myself. So just know that if I can do it, you can do too. Okay? It's just the way it is. Also, there's been a lot of overthinking going on, worries going on. Maybe you guys are about to like have a job interview, or like this certain exam that you're stressed about, or like this fear that just keeps telling you that you're not good enough or not qualified for whatever you want to do. You guys need to meditate more. You guys need to keep yourself more balanced, and just know that you're absolutely capable of doing whatever it is that you want to do. Let me tell you guys something. I have started being very delusional when it comes to the things I think that I can accomplish. I truly believe that if you believe in yourself, you can literally be anyone you look up to. Because the thing is, group number 2, our worth is equal. Everyone's equally worth the same. So group number 2, I just want you guys to know that everyone's worth the same. Okay? You're equally worthy, like, I don't know, David Bowie was, or Oprah is, or whatever. Like, you are equal, like you guys are equals, you know, everyone's equal. Not a soul is better than everyone. We are all equal, okay? And we are all special and beautiful and powerful and amazing in our own unique ways. So don't think that you are less qualified than somebody, because most of the time you are even more qualified. You're 1,000 times more qualified. If you finally start getting your shit together and your ass up and you start working on yourself and getting into your like potential and your momentum, you will be a thousand times more qualified than people who are just going for it. Because the thing is, I truly believe 60 to 70% confidence is what it takes to be successful. The rest is obviously hard work and all of that, and like, you know, wisdom and like knowledge, all of that, right? But for the most part, it's confidence. So start embodying that. Also, you have people helping you achieve that. And I also feel like, you guys, I'm having kind of trouble speaking in this group, okay? Maybe that is because I've been doing lots of readings, but I also feel like you guys have a very unbalanced throat chakra. Because the thing is, when I do readings, when I do these groups, I pick up on the energy and I can feel it, you know, because I'm very sensitive. It's burden and blessing, right? Blessing and a curse, right? I feel like you may have a lot of trouble speaking and setting boundaries and all of that, okay? And I want to be the big brother for you that's gonna help you be a bad bitch, you know, and just get your shit together and set those boundaries and speak up for yourself, okay? Oh my gosh, you guys, I swear, like, wow. And also your spirit team, they are watching you embark on this new journey of pursuing this thing that you've been thinking about pursuing. They are watching you and they're celebrating you. It's like almost you are about to sail off into an ocean of possibilities and wonder. And your spirit team is like, yes, they're finally doing it. And with that new journey will come a lot of confidence, group number 2. Okay? There will be a lot of confidence coming back. Also, listen, if you guys have something planned, maybe it's a journey, maybe it's a travel journey, maybe it's therapy, maybe it's a new job, whatever, you guys will achieve it. Your dream is totally achievable for you, group number 2. And I'm not just saying this to like sound nice or whatever, you know, it's just the way it is. You cannot escape your destiny. No matter where you go, your destiny will stalk the living shit out of you until you finally pick it up. You know, that happens to me all the time. So it's, you guys really, really need to start seeing your potential, because you're brilliant, okay? It's about time. It is about time. So let's see what people see in you, like the first second they see you, like they see you, your human body, you know, like the second you make eye contact with somebody. Let's see what the first impression is of you for other people. Okay, what is the energy? Group number 2, we have you guys, I swear to God, we have the card Genius. Some of you guys, in the past, you used to be really good at school. Like, you used to be very witty and wise and smart, but also very shy and like introverted, you know? But very, very witty. And your teachers might have seen that as well, you know? I'm also getting the sense that some of you guys have a resting bitch face, okay? Not gonna lie. Which is essentially not a bad thing, like, don't worry, right? But some people are like, ooh, okay, group number 2 is very fierce, you know? And also, I'm getting the sense with Pluto, transformation, and Mars, force. You guys are always changing your looks. Maybe you guys are always changing your hair color or something like that. And people are like, oh my gosh, like, wow, like, this is beautiful. You know, like, you always change your stuff, right? This used to be me as well. It still is, like, you know, not as often anymore, but I used to dye my hair, like, literally every week, okay? Like, I went from blue to pink to purple to red to dark brown to blonde to white blonde. And I've been blonde for a long time. Well, last winter I kind of had the setback of being, you know, a brunette, but I quickly decided that it would not be a good idea because I'm a blonde at heart. But, you know, just know you guys are not alone. But you guys are always very tempted to change something about yourself. Okay? I can see that. Also, you guys have maybe you guys have a hat or something, or like a beanie or something like that that looks really beautiful. I don't know why I just got that. Oh my gosh, you guys, we have Venus here. So a lot of you guys look very feminine in nature. Okay? Even if you're a guy watching this, it doesn't matter what gender you are. You guys look very feminine. Okay? And it's like you're beautiful. You know, you're not like this masculine, oh my gosh, he's so handsome. You're beautiful. You know, like you're beautiful inside out. Like you are divine. You know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense. That is what people see when they first see you. So I want you guys to start embodying that beauty and walk and appear from a place of self-love from now on and act like you are the most beautiful human, okay? Even if you don't believe it at all, I want you to start getting into the habit of it because habits create our reality and our truth. So I really, really want you guys to get into that, okay? Anyway, so that's on that. I'm gonna pull you guys a final card and see what else needs to come through for you. But really, you guys are so beautiful. And it's like when you keep telling yourself that you're not, you put yourself into this energy of like making yourself small and insecure, and other people see that. And I'm telling you, the second you start acting from a place of self-love and you start acting like you're super beautiful, even if it's just pretending at first, people will start acknowledging you more. You will make more eye contact. People will be more drawn to you because you have this inner beauty and this outer beauty. You have this outer beauty. You guys are fucking beautiful, okay? So, yeah. I also feel like a lot of you guys you're about to dye your hair again. Or like you're changing something about your style and appearance. You know, maybe you guys are making your beauty more visible to the world. You know, I see that. You guys, even if you feel totally insecure right now, in the future, you will gain that confidence and you will be somebody completely new, you know? Like, let's take Lorde as an example, the singer. She used to dress very, very dark and like always had this dark lipstick on, and she was very shy, and that like now she is this solar power goddess, and wearing those neon colors and like just really radiating love and light, right? And there's this meme going on that says like 2023 Lorde is 2015 Lorde's biggest nightmare or something like that. And I really feel like that is you, you know, like you are about to step into this eternal love and it's gonna be wonderful. But anyway, we also have the card Remembrance here, resurfing of past feelings and emotions. So there's a lot you need to work through when it comes to opinions of other people. Maybe people told you in the past that you don't look good, or like your family told you, projected their own wounds onto you, and they were like, oh my gosh, like, why are you so thin? Or why are you so fat, or why do you look like this? What's wrong with your skin? Why do you have acne? Blah, 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 right? You need to let those words go from the past, because the people that told you that, they all are insecure as fuck. Because you see, an insecure person will always find flaws in other people, whereas a confident person wouldn't even feel the need to talk about somebody else's insecurities. No. Okay? So let that go. We also have the card of Eternal Dance. Movement, Wheel of Life, Path of Least Resistance. Okay? So you guys are breaking free from something. And let me tell you guys, I really feel like, especially this year, you will work through a lot of things that happened both in 2019 and 2021. I can see that because we have the card 19 and 21 here, and I'm just getting the energy that, you know, these were the years where a lot has happened that you still need to work through. You're working through all of that this year, and you're about to be realigned with the flow of life. Life is going to start feeling easier, especially this summer. It's really going to be amazing for you. Okay? So let the love back in, group number 2. But anyway, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if this resonated. I would love to know. I would love to chat with you. Thank you so much for watching. Also, just know I'm open for personal readings, cinnamonhenry.com. I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Alright, hello group number 3. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. So, let's find out what other people see in you and what energy and vibes you guys give off. So, we're starting off this reading with the card number 8, which is called Wings. You never needed those to fly. Listen up, group number 3. I feel like recently you did something that was very out of character, but in a good way, or like you are about to do something that is very out of character. You guys are... I feel like a lot of you used to be very anxious, but recently you have started embodying this very grounded energy. Maybe you guys had some kind of addiction in the past, and you recently healed that. You went cold turkey, or like you guys, maybe you drank way too much coffee in the past and now you cut back a lot. Or maybe in the past you used to be a very you used to be a very pessimistic person, but now you're very optimistic and you've become very spiritual. I feel like a lot of you guys who are tuning into this, you have not been that spiritually connected with your higher self for so long. I feel like it's all very recent, and people started noticing that. Also, a lot of you guys broke free from other people's opinions or like ideas they had of you. And you may have disappointed some people while doing that, which, by the way, is completely fine. Like, you need to take on your own path. And if people had certain expectations of you and your path, especially your career path, you know, just, you know, don't be afraid to show 2 middle fingers and fuck off, you guys, really, because you're meant to live your own life, okay? And I feel like you broke free from a lot of bullshit from other people. Also, some of you guys recently moved, maybe out of a toxic home or like a home you were living at for a long time. You moved out of that. I can see that, okay? I'm specifically also getting, for some of you, you lived with 2 people that were just not on your level. Or you were friends with 2 people that were not on your level at all, okay? But I don't know, you guys. I feel like you used to be very nervous and like anxious and like always stressed in the past, but now this inner peace has come back. Also, for a lot of you guys, your body has been feeling very heavy energetically. Let's get a message on why that is, because I feel like for some of you, you guys have been feeling like that, okay? If this is not your message, just don't stress it. Yeah, you guys, we got the Hanged Man here. A lot of you guys have still been feeling very heavy energetically. Okay. And your spirit team wants you to join some kind of spiritual group, whether that's like a meditation workshop or like a yoga course or whatever that is. They want you to join a program, a spiritual program where you can connect with like-minded people. Because you see, the thing is, when you do healing work in groups, it is much more intense, and I feel like it works much faster, you know? Um, I last year during spring I went to this spiritual retreat, which was basically a 1 year, not 1 year, oh my gosh, which was basically a 1 week course, okay? And every day I would sit down with these lovely, lovely people, in a group of like 10 to 12 people. And we would do like journaling and meditating, like heal a lot of bullshit together, right? And let me tell you, healing by yourself, obviously, it's necessary, it's needed. But healing with other people, sharing your story with other people, it elevates you like crazy, you guys. Okay, so I want you to get into that. I want you to um find those connections, you know? Maybe there's like a yoga center in your town, or you could literally join a Zoom class. You know, it's all available. It's like the whole world is at your fingertips thanks to the internet, but you need to connect with more like-minded people. Because I feel like the reason you've been feeling so heavy is because you have been very lonely. Or maybe you've not been very lonely, but you've been searching for that spiritual connection in other people. You know, maybe you have a lot of friends who also elevate you and like make you happy, but you're still searching for those spiritual people, you know? And it's like you cannot always talk about your close friends with about your healing path and all of that good woo-woo shit, right? And I feel you guys, okay? Well, to the most part. So that's on that. Anyway, I want to find out, because this was off topic, I want to find out how other people perceive you and what they see in you, okay? Ooh, hold on. Ooh, you guys, listen, we have the devil here. And instantly I'm just getting... Because I saw that earlier, I saw this card earlier while I prepared the cards, like the tarot decks, while I cleansed them for you guys. I saw the devil, and it's like, you are very, very secretive, seductive, and tempting. Temptative, I don't know what the word is. You know what I mean, right? You guys are... You have such... And some of you guys are gonna laugh at me for saying this because you're like, what the fuck, this cannot possibly be real. But honey, let me tell you, your sex appeal, it's there, okay? Like your energy is spicy. Let me just tell you that, okay? Also, a lot of you guys have very, very beautiful hair, okay? Like glowy, shining hair, okay? And also, a lot of you guys, you are more alternative than normal people, right? Maybe you have a lot of tattoos. If you're a guy, maybe you have longer hair, or like you have different beliefs or whatever. Like, you're very alternative. And people really like that about you. And I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. A lot of people fantasize about you, okay? Sexually. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Also, a lot of you guys had a very fast childhood, which could essentially mean that maybe you guys didn't really get the chance to, have a childhood because you had to grow up fast due to, your surroundings. You had to basically teach yourself how to grow the fuck up, like really fucking fast. Um, there is something you recently did that your inner child is very happy about because your inner child is like, oh my gosh, now I can finally breathe again. Maybe you've been feeling more childish or something like that. Beautiful. There's something you did, like your inner child is really celebrating you. Like something you wanted, yo, this message is coming in. Something you desperately wanted as a child, you have it now. Let me know down in the comments what that is because I'm very curious. Group number 3, okay? But anyway, let's see what else. I feel like a lot of you guys in the past, you used to stress and dramatize about things that were just completely unnecessary. You stepped away from that. Maybe you guys used to be very dramatic, okay? And you, used to throw tantrums or whatever, like especially if you're a fire sign, or like you were very fiery as a child. And by the way, no judgment, you guys, okay? Like this is a free space. I'm just telling you what I see, It's like you used to be very fierce. You're still very fierce, but it has morphed into like this healing and positive and good kind of fierce, okay? Like you are giving me the energy of someone, like if you wanted to, you could end somebody's career, like while doing your nails at the same time. It's like you have a lot of fierce energy, but now people see that you're carrying yourself with confidence and you're not focusing on the small petty stuff anymore because that is just no longer you. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Anyway, I feel like that is all from the tarot cards. So I'm gonna pull you guys some astrological cards to see what astrological energies you give up when people first see you. Like the first time somebody sees you, your human body, like you make eye contact with somebody else. I want to see what their first impression is of you and what energy you give out right off the bat, okay? Let's see. Oh my god, yo, guys, this card. She flew down. Let's see what Yo, I'm telling you guys, a lot of you guys have a shit ton of fire. I would not be surprised if you have a lot of fire placements, but if you don't worry, it's not all about astro signs all the time, all right? But I'm just saying you have a lot of fire. You have a shit ton of fire, no matter what zodiac sign you are. I can see that, and people see that. You are somebody nobody really wants to mess with in a bad way. Like, you're giving off this energy, don't come for me because I can fuck up your entire fucking life. I can see that you guys have a lot of power. You guys have a lot of strength. You guys have tough skin, okay? Even if you don't feel like that, you do. A huge part of you does. Because you see, we often think that we don't have tough skin. But think back to everything you went through, you guys. That takes a person with tough skin. You have tough skin, okay? We also have Taurus here. So I feel like you're also somebody, you shine a lot when you, what's the message? Hold up, I want to pull you guys another card because I kind of feel like I need more guidance from spirit. We have another earth sign card, okay? You are very grounding, as I said earlier, like you're very grounding in nature. Like when people really get to know you and like you actually really like and love somebody, you're a very grounded person that fierce energy, I feel like is most present when you like just meet somebody. You know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense. I hope I'm making sense. Also, some of you guys are playing an instrument very beautifully. A lot of you guys are, okay, listen, yo. Somebody of you in here is a history teacher, okay? Somebody of you in here is a history teacher. And I want you to, if this is not your message, just let it go. But I want you to know that a lot of your students really, really cherish you. Like you are their favorite teacher. It's just what I got, okay? Like you have this energy, like yours, if you are a teacher, your students really fucking like you. Because you bring this groundedness into the room. Okay? Also, you guys are not people pleasers, okay? But you love helping people when your own cup is full. I can see that. A lot of the times you guys are very selfless and you offer your help to people who are in need. And also some of you are meant to pick up the guitar again. Okay, listen, you guys, I know all these messages are a little bit over the place, but I'm channeling, so you just take what resonates. But I really am seeing that for a lot of you guys, maybe you used to play the guitar in the past, or you've been thinking about, picking up like guitar lessons, something like that. You're meant to do that because I see you guys with a guitar. Like if you are musically talented, or like you don't even have to be talented to have that certain hobby, by the way. Like you just don't, like if you want to, if you feel called to pick up that guitar, like have those guitar lessons, because I see your soul really shining through that. This is beautiful. Wow. Okay. Also, I keep getting this message. A lot of you guys are just super spicy, okay? Like, I'm just telling you how it is. Okay? If this is not your message, don't stress it. Like, if you don't resonate with that, don't stress it. But a lot of people find you super fucking spicy, okay? I just had to say that. We also have the Enchanted Forests here. Mystery, magic, and excitement. So you guys create a lot of excitement within other people. Like you're just the picture book crush is what I'm getting. For real, like people have a crush on you. I'm telling you. Group number 3, like you are loved and crushed on by many people. Okay? I can feel that. Anyway, let's see what else we want to find out, because I feel like this has been a very short reading so far, and I want to give you guys one last final message. Let me get this deck right here. Hold up. And we are going to find out just what's coming your way in general, because I feel like Spirit said everything they needed to say about how other people view you. So I just want to chime in a last sweet message of what is going on, what's coming your way, okay? We have the card Infinite Abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. You guys, this is beautiful. Like your tree of life is growing right now. Okay? Like your apple tree of life is growing. Like soon it's gonna be ripe and you can finally, pick up those fucking apples. Like I can see that. If you've been stressed about money, this is coming through here. If you've been stressed about money, make sure to prioritize creativity, because creativity prioritizing creativity will help you let go of any negative, fearful attachments you have towards money so that money can finally start flowing back into your life. I can feel that. You guys need to prioritize your creativity, whether that's, playing the piano or playing the guitar, as we said, right? Whatever it is, just do it. Also, do something for your inner child. Like, listen, do something for your inner child. Um, Maybe have like a movie night or like a Netflix show night with yourself or somebody you love, and like build a pillow fort and drink hot chocolate, shit like that. Do that because your inner child, um, really, really would enjoy that, okay? But anyway, group number 3, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if this resonates. I would love to chat with you. Also, I'm open for personal readings, cinnamonhenry.com. All right, if you want to book a session with me, you can. I love you guys so much, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.